What up, Gemini? I hope you guys can hear me well. I know they were having some problems in the last videos, and I have a mic on this time, so I'm hoping that I'm coming through clear, 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 clear for you guys. So, Gemini, this is going to be your December 2022 Bone Curio reading. Give me a moment to get all these charms and bones in this hand. I feel like I've added some stuff. I don't think I have. Let me see, Gemini. My favorite Gemini is somewhere camping out at the Renaissance Festival. I know he living his best life. He been out there with all the knights and fairies and whatever else is at the Renaissance Festival this time of year. So I know he's living his best life. All right. He's probably the most normal one out of the whole family, and he's a little strange. Let me grab this last two. And here we go, Gemini. Gemini, 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 Spirit. What is going on with Gemini? Any messages? Anything they need to hear? Let's get into it. All right, so Gemini, relocation definitely is coming in. And that's coming in from a spirit message. So some of you have an opportunity that is going to open up that could be bringing in a new job, because we have new job over here. We have more money here. We have money over here. Um, the only place that I see that there's a loss of money could be moving in towards family and things like that. And this could be for the holidays, so watch your budget. But if you've been trying to put yourself out there and you're looking for another job, it looks like that there's a job that's going to be coming in, and we have more money. Could be coming into a home-based business. Some of you could be bringing in more money working with a house. I know my son sells solar, so that could be him getting a contract or getting some clients in that brings money in by dealing with some type of solar panels or something on the house. If you have a home-based business, be prepared to see some type of increase. It looks like within that income. If you are thinking about starting a home-based business, Gemini, you probably need to go ahead and go for it. You have the open road key in your money sector. Let's see, where is your catcher's mitt at? Okay. Some of y'all, you're missing opportunities that are around you. Your catcher's mitt is upside down. Your eye is upside down, which means that you may have some more money opportunities that are coming in, and I see them and they're spaced out. But you could be missing opportunities that are right in front of your face this month. So if you're talking to anyone, if anybody tells you about a job, if you're interested in putting your resume out there, I would go ahead and do it, because some of you are going to get a call back and there's potential to make money. Um, Especially within things that kind of pop up for you. So open road is on your money, which could be somebody telling you about an opportunity and you're like, well, let me go check it out. And then bam, you get the job. Now there is something that's coming in with travel, and this could be traveling somewhere else to make money. We do have the world. We have new job and we have an airplane. Few of you may actually be going to a different country to make some money. If this is not a different country, it could be a different city or a different state, but there, with the relocation coming in, the airplane in the world, there may be a big move for a few of you where you are actually going somewhere because of a money opportunity. Now, I am getting watch your money you're spending for the holidays. Handicap is telling me that some of you, the budget is going to be really tight anyway. Like you're not going to have the money that you want to spend. And it could be because you're waiting for these other opportunities to come in. But it is showing definitely watch your spending. I am getting some issues with a tooth or something that may be coming in with teeth. This could be conversations too about a lack of money. You could be telling somebody that I want to travel or I want to do something, but I don't have the money. Let me see. I feel like it's more so conversation. But if you are having any dental issues, I would probably go get it checked out. I'm trying to look at your health sector, and it's showing that you're protected. Evil eye energy. Some of you have some people that are not friends, don't want to see you do well. But I'm not getting a lot of major issues. There may be some type of flare up that comes in within now to the 3 months. This could be a cold, this could be a virus, this could even be something that deals with autoimmune system where there is some type of flare up because of health or something with stress. So watch your levels, but it is showing that for a lot of you, spirit is protecting you. Um, Watch your friends in your work sector or your bad work sector. We do have a friend, the dog, which represents friendship. This could be to watch dogs, stray dogs, and things like that. But this also could be watching someone that is a friend, or you think they're a friend, but maybe this person is a little bit jealous, or there's some issues that could be coming in with this friend. Could be a fake friend, but it is kind of like watch your back. In the house thing, we have the bullet casing, we have the demon head, we have the anchor upside down, we have the crown upside down, and we have possibly a little bit of emotion overlapping. Some of you, I feel like that you don't feel stable. If this is your home or where you live in the bullet casing, there may be some issues with money or finances within this home. So there may be some things of I need to work on it. And we see the same thing in the family sector where there's the purse upside down, maybe some concerns about money. Over here, it's just that you don't feel stable. There's more money coming in, but maybe you're trying to work on the stability. You could also, too, be dealing with somebody that is in a family dynamic, whether this is a biological family or a spiritual family, that could be throwing you off a little bit. This could even be with friends, too. Like I said, some of you, I feel like that you may be dealing with somebody who's bringing in some type of conflict, and it could be a fake friend. Or this could even just, if they're not a fake friend, this could be somebody who's always getting in trouble or they're always messy. So spirit is like, watch your back with this person. I do feel like you have new love that's coming in, and you might have a couple of people that are interested in you. Some of you are choosing not to look at love. It's almost like maybe, kind of, sort of, yeah, and then no. This could be too that you are already in a relationship and you have somebody else trying to get your attention, or this could be somebody trying to come in on your relationship. But I feel for some Gemini, y'all have some suitors around. We have some conflict with this. So you may have more than one person who likes you or who's trying to get your attention. Be careful of trickster energy. If you are dating, you could be dealing with somebody who plays a lot of games. The spirit might be even telling you this, like trust your intuition. I do see a lot of talk or a lot of conversation coming in. Some of you even have a past love that could be stepping back into the picture. And that could be where spirit is kind of like with this trickster energy, watch your back. So I will say whether this is sun is on this past person. So for some of you, you might actually want to reconnect. But for a few of you, be careful with people that you're out here dealing with that are playing games, because we have trickster energy, especially when it comes around love. And I think some of you are looking for the real thing, or you want the real thing, but you're worried about connecting with the wrong people. If you are dating and trickster energy is on this person, this could be somebody who, I don't want to say they're using you, but I think they're testing you to see exactly what you're willing to do for them with this relationship. And I think the thing about it is that some of you may even know this. You're very cautious with your heart. Now, if this is a person from the past, I get communication that starts. This may not be like, oh, I'm coming to visit you or see you or we're going out on a date. It could be like communication is open. I think this person is talking to you, and we do see the mockingbirds here where this person is trying to have communication. So Gemini, I think some of y'all have more than one person who's interested in you. Um, we got the devil penis over here. Could have been that you were involved with somebody, or you're thinking about being involved with somebody and there's some healing that needs to be done. Let's see what's going on with this. What else is over here? The witches hat manifestation. I think somebody is really trying to focus in on their healing, but there may be outside sources that are not allowing you to heal. So I'm just going to put it out there. If you're dealing with people that play games with you and you're not really sure that you want these people back or this person back in your life, you know, continue to keep your barrier up, focus on your healing. For some of you, this could be spirit telling you that the person needs to heal. If it's not you, I feel like that you're becoming a little bit more stable in what you want, but you have the reverse symbol. And this is somebody that's going around and around in circles. So it could be that you've tried certain things, it didn't work, and you're trying to go ahead and break through cycles. And I see the healing coming in on you. Some of you are putting your foot down when it comes to what you want. You don't want the trickster energy. We got claws with it. So you could be looking at red flags and being like, okay, I already know you're going to be a problem. So I'm going to watch myself with you. I'm going to watch my back. I do see in your good luck sector, there's a transformation that's going on with you. You're breaking the handcuffs. You're not bound by anything. Um, and spirit is on top of this. I do see your ancestors and your dead kind of coming in on this, which is a good thing because it means that your spirits are very much watching your back, or they're very much working with you. We see evil eye energy, but it's upside down. Don't worry about people being a thorn in your side this month, Gemini, because I don't really feel like any of them have any power over you. You do have a person who is a little manipulative. Um, and I'm not sure, because we got a couple of people over here fighting for you with love, and this is a different person. Just be careful of people that are manipulative, that are trying to get you to do things that are uncomfortable, because your spirits are showing you who this is. Pay attention to the energy, how you feel when you're around this person, because if you really pay attention to the energy, you'll pick out who this is that's trying to play games. And this could be somebody that is woe is me, or work with me, and we'll move far, or we'll get far, or can you do this work project for me and I'll take care of you when it's your turn. I feel like somebody does a lot of talking, but at the end of the day, it looks like that it really is all about them, because they're trying to secure some type of foundation. And maybe you're a helper to them, or maybe you are a partner to them, or you are a family member to this person. I don't think at the end of the day that they're going to get away with anything on you, because you're very protected by spirit and you're transforming. Maybe you did a lot for people in the past, but it looks like that you're kind of putting yourself first, butterflies at the top. Handcuffs are in between there in spirit, and literally it feels like that you're being set free from something, Gemini. So there may be a new phase that you're going into in life where you're letting some things go because you're bringing some new things in. You're working on your foundation and you're figuring out ways to bring in money to your house or around your house. This could be in your community. Some of you definitely need to work on your self-esteem and how you feel, um, because I do feel like you're getting stronger. You're very protective of your money, but I do say watch friendships, watch friends and people, because there may be some things where there's conflict that come in with people. But I do feel like that your foundation is going to get stronger. A few of you are starting something new, and there may be some fear. This could be a pregnancy coming in, giving birth to something, a baby, giving birth to a new idea, giving birth to a new business, getting tired of going around in circles. So there may be something that's coming in where you're breaking cycles and you're changing because you feel like you need to change. Relocation could be somebody moving close to you, or you moving closer to somebody else, or somebody trying to move your way. Let me pause for a minute. Gemini, the cats are trying to get in, I think. All right. Sorry, Gemini. That was my girl Milo. She was literally swinging from the screen thing out there, trying to get my attention. So I do feel like that there could be talks about somebody saying, I want to relocate, or can you move to be closer to me, or I'm tired of the distance. Some of you could be dating somebody who is a distance away from you and they want to move forward. Um, I kind of feel like take your time with this, because with the going around in circles, you want to make sure that you're not stepping into a cycle of we've done this before. And I feel like that you're not going to do it because there's a lot of change that's coming in on top of you. But be careful of inviting conflict into your home is kind of what I get. Let's see. Spirit is saying too that you really need to look at things very clearly. Some of you could be looking at things with rose-colored glasses, or you're just missing an opportunity. Spirit is right there and you're face down. So there could be, pay attention to synchronicities, things that repeat, because there's messages that are coming to you. There's a lot of communication that is going in. I feel like too, if you have a young child, there's blossoming that's happening, because we have the little girl and we have the bouquet on her. And there is something with expression or talking more or communication or some type of expression. She could be dancing. So some of you, you might have a child or a little girl that's like, I want to dance. We have the little pink ballerina here. And maybe blossoming, dancing, or something, some type of activity is what brings her out. Um, Now, if you have a little boy, we're not going to discriminate. If he wants to dance, put him in dance class. But I feel definitely female energy with this. I feel like there's something with self-expression that's coming in. And spirit is showing that there may be some growth, or this person will blossom, or she will blossom because of maybe her musicality, or um, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on, but there could be a hobby or something. Maybe you share this with her. Maybe you were a dancer in the past and that's why she wants to dance. I'm not sure. I do see that you're trying to work it in the budget. If you have a daughter or somebody who's trying to get into an activity, you're trying to work it into your budget. Um, Spirit is definitely showing being protective of your money. I do see we have the mermaid and we have the chicken, which is conversation. Some of you, the mermaid could represent water, could represent water spirits, going to the water, talking to a water spirit. This could also be verbalizing your emotions. I think some of you are going to be doing something with poetry or writing a book or putting something out there. You could even be doing something with art because there is this thing of expression. We have a dancer, we have a mermaid, and we have a bouquet, and it looks like that something is just very creative or artistic that's coming in. And some of you, I don't know, you could start a home-based business, maybe doing something creative. If this is not like Jordan selling solar panels, some of you might be selling products, selling art. I don't know. Maybe you have a dance studio. Maybe you're doing something in your home that is bringing in more money, and it looks like that it will, but you have to work on your insecurity and let it go. A few of you, I feel like you're afraid. With your crown upside down, it's like, I want to do it, but I'm scared. But it looks like it brings in money. So if you've been thinking about a home-based business or starting a business or branching out with maybe a website or something like that, I think you should go ahead and do it. Now, for the most part, your evil eye energy is upside down, which means that, of course, you may have some people that are not feeling you this month, but the energy is not really heavy. To be honest, it looks like you're focused more on you and about making money and about possibly moving up. Could be a promotion, could be something that comes in that elevates you to the next level. Some of you may actually be getting a job or a job opportunity, but they're telling you that you have to move. I do see money coming in. So if you've been worried about money, it looks like that it actually is going to pick up for you, especially moving into 2023. You may have to clean house with some people, though, that are just kind of messing with your energy. If they're not really following through with action, I feel like that you're walking away from them. I mean, I do see like there's a multitude of people that want your time or your attention, but some of them seem to be unreliable, or there's just something about it that doesn't seem to be solid for you. And I feel like that you are really focused on yourself, Gemini. Some of you, Milo, please, good Lord, get down. Thank you. Please, I should have left you outside, baby. You still hungry? Hold on just a moment. Hold on. Let me give you some food so you won't be jumping all over. Gemini, I don't know what the hell is going on with these cats. The last week they have just been working my nerves. They've been all over the place. I don't know if it's moon energy or what, but I need to figure it out because they are driving me batshit crazy. And then she looks at me when I says that because they're trying to train me and they're doing a pretty goddamn good job of it. So let's get back to you. Definitely feel like that there could be little minor conflicts that are coming in with people around your friends. But like I said, I think you're putting your foot down. Some of these people, you may kind of compartmentalize them moving into the new year, where it's like, I don't know if I want to put you center stage. I'm going to move you around. So there's definitely something moving around with friendships and people that you're dealing with. And it's because you're working on you. There's healing that's going on. There's no shortage of love suitors if you're looking for love. But I think that some of you are in a healing phase, and spirit is like, take your time and heal. But it looks like you're more so concerned with working on money than it is love for you right now. Let's see. And be careful of one-sided relationships um, where you feel like you're pouring in or putting in a lot more into a person than what they're giving you. Now, this is a general read. You may have somebody who feels that way about you, like I'm giving you all my energy and you're just taking, taking, taking. But I really feel like it's you that's kind of focused on yourself. And it's because you're in a phase of healing and you're really looking at some people around you. And this could be putting down boundaries. Like, I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. So it's good. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Focus is on money, and I think that you worried about the budget a lot this year. So moving into the new year, it's like I want a little bit more stability, and I think that you're gonna have it. Let's see, final one for Gemini Spirit. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay, Ten of Swords, a new ending, and a big ending, so that something new can happen. It brought in a lot of anxiety for y'all, though. It's like I'm walking away from something because I feel betrayed. I feel stabbed in the back. Ten of Swords is a heavy energy because it's almost like even if you don't want to walk away, you have to walk away because you're so hurt. Five of Pentacles, poverty, hardships, hopelessness. And then we have spiritual poverty. This is like being so upset about what happened to you that it's like, I don't even trust God, or I don't trust spirit, or I don't trust what's around me because something was taken away from me. This could also be too worried about something that is pulling a big drain on your money and feeling like I don't have this money coming in because we have financial hardship. We have Five of Cups in reverse, and this is a release from sadness, moving on, making new plans, renewal. Some of you may have gone through something really, really heavy within this year, and it's like, I don't want to carry this energy with me anymore. Two of Swords reverse, action, inner peace, upsetting the status quo, outer conflict, getting my confidence. If you have people that were used to you kind of being like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll be there for you. Yes, of course, it's all about you. Yes, I'm putting you first. You're switching up on them because not only are you healing, but you're moving away from something that could have been very, very hard for you. May have made life really hard for you, and it looks like it took you to a dark place, and you're kind of like, I'm over it. Like, I'm releasing this and I'm ready to move on and I'm putting action towards. Yes, Three of Swords reverse. Healing. I'm releasing this energy. If this was a bad breakup, it's like, I'm sorry that it happened. I feel bad that I had to go through it, but I went through it. I'm releasing it. I'm putting action into working on me and I'm moving forward. Recovery, seclusion, releasing sorrow. If this was somebody that possibly that you lost, a family friend or something like this could be grief, but then making a decision like, I'm ready to move forward with life. I'm ready to put some action into it. This is a heavy energy of walking away from it and healing. Empress energy, possibly a birth coming in. For some of you, though, this is literally giving birth to new projects, new energy. We have a mother. We have a person who is connected with nature. We have someone that is giving life to things around them, and it comes from a place of darkness. So for a few of you, not only are you putting the action into it, but now you're ready to create. And like I told you, that could be with the art. That could be with something with dance or creative expression. That could be part of your transformation. It's like, I'm ready to create something. Ooh, start upright. This is guidance, relief, ancestor help. Every time I see the star card, it makes me think of ancestors coming down, and this is inspiration, feeling connected to something and in harmony, trying to find some balance in your life after a dark period. And we get the Queen of Swords, which would be typically Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have regrets, um, being cold-hearted. So here's the thing. If you are starting over, and some of you could have gone through a very hard situation where maybe people challenged your confidence or your worth, and you're switching and you're transforming, don't become overly hard. Don't become, I mean, Queen of Swords is no joke. When you back her against a wall, she's going to fight for sure. And some of you, I think that you went through like a dark night of the soul and you possibly did not put up the fight that you could have put up. Or if you did, it was possibly because you loved somebody and you didn't want to hurt them. So you kind of let things, you took the brunt of energy is what I feel. You took the brunt of something. And now you're healing and you're moving forward and you're getting stronger, but make sure that you're not getting to the point where it's like, I got to do you in, or I can't have a connection with you because you hurt me so bad. Now I got to be a bitch to you. I don't think that's what you want to be, but I think you're tired of manipulation. And I do see that what you've dealt with some people that because you're healing, some of them don't realize the changes that are happening, whether you're a male or a female, the changes that are happening in you. And they're trying to come back to you as the old person, and the manipulation is not the same. They can't do it. We have the magician in reverse, and we have somebody who's manipulating. This is poor planning. This is somebody who's not using their talents. And this could be somebody who's really, really shady. They're playing games. So for some of you, I feel like that you have a person who's watching you heal and pull yourself together. Could be a past love too, because we see this person trying to come back with communication. But we get cruelty and we also get manipulation, which means that watch your back. Queen of Pentacles, organized stability, connection with the earth. This could be working more in your garden, working with land, going outside, walking. Three of Pentacles, education. I'm going back to school. I'm taking classes that possibly open up doors for promotion for me. I'm sharing knowledge, possibly teaching classes. You may be sharing something out there where you're building your business up. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, new ideas, beginning, success. So we have this energy of you not only healing, but coming in really strong, giving birth to new ideas. And we see hope and we see harmony coming in your life. Some of you are going to feel really good moving into 2023. And it's because you went through something that was really heavy and you fought through it. And the sad thing about it is that some of these people or energies are still around you and they're watching you and they're watching you be happy and they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like this breakthrough. Nine of Pentacles, we have somebody who's stubborn, disliking change. So you definitely have some opposition. Somebody doesn't like that you're doing some things in your life that are for you and making your life better. Could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. Four of Pentacles, wealth, holding on to money. So I feel like some of you have businesses that you're starting, you have hobbies that you're starting. You definitely have a new job that's coming in, but I think you're kind of budgeting your money to make sure that you have everything that you need. So there is this thing of structure that's coming in. It's like I'm giving birth to this. I want to do it this way. I'm growing, I'm going to school, or I'm learning something new, or I'm teaching, I'm bringing in money. I have all these ideas. I'm going through a major life breakthrough, and there's a new phase of life that's coming in. And some of you know that, you need to budget out for this because you're trying to do a lot. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, new source of income. Could be a part-time job, could be a home-based job, could be a little side hustle. But we have definitely multiple opportunities to find some work, especially moving into December, January, coming into the new year. Ace of Pentacles could be a promotion or a new job that's coming in, but it's because of your hard work. It's because you've been putting in the time. Now, you're going to have some people that don't like it. We have the World card, enlightenment, completion, travel. There could be also somebody who's watching you from a distance, but I do feel like whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, some of you might be offered a job that takes you to a different city, a different state, or possibly even a different country. Queen of Wands, leadership, businesswoman or man, action, creativity, devil, fear, restriction, self-restriction. Let's see. Hypercritical, delays, lack of control. Some of you have an amazing opportunity that is going to be presented to you, and you want it, and you worked for it, and you've done this transformation. You put the time in your healing, and then when it comes to you, there is this thing of fear, self-sabotage, critical thinking. I'm not good enough for this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm in a position. I don't think I'm wanted here. And you're going to let that get in your head, and it's showing that it's going to slow things down because then we get a delay, a lack of control, and a lack of direction. Eight of Swords in the upright. And this is literally self-sabotage. I'm in crisis mode. I'm going to get this job and I'm going to make a lot of money, and I may have to leave my family or friends, or I may have to leave my area, or I may have to do something different, and I don't think I can do it. So there's obstacles there and I feel trapped. I can't make a decision about what I want to do. Gemini, if you get this opportunity, go. King of Wands, leadership, creativity, business, risk taker. Somebody wants you. The Strength card in reverse, though, self-doubts, lack of self-discipline. You have somebody that is really going to be pushing you for a position or an opportunity, and they really believe in you. And the thing is that you are having a hard time believing in yourself. There's some insecurities, there's some self-esteem stuff that you need to work through because you're holding yourself back. It's literally not spirit. It's not anybody that is trying to hold you back. You got some little naysayers here, but they're not as powerful as your brain because it's not them, it's your head that gets in it. I can't do this. I don't think I'm ready for this. And then we have the Temperance, trying to find balance. Ace of Wands, feeling like there's setbacks. You're battling yourself. The Fool is like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a leap of faith. And then we have the Ten of Wands, relief, letting go, laying down burdens. I can do this. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Lord, y'all, I done canceled R. Kelly and y'all made me sing R. Kelly. I had to go there, Gemini. I had to. Listen to me. You have an amazing opportunity that is coming in, that's bringing in 2023 for you. But for some of you, it may cause you to have to move and come out of your comfort zone. Some of you, I feel like that you're starting a business where you're going to have to network and socialize with people. Are you going to be put on a project? Or you're going to be connecting with something where it's going to take you out of your comfort zone and you have everything in you to do it. Everything in you to do it. You have support. You have people around you that are like, do it, do it. Yes. But you get in these moments where it's like, I can't. I'm not good enough. I don't think I have what it takes. And that literally is your inner dialogue with yourself, and you need to program it. Could have come from people in your life that didn't want to see you do any better, and they may have planted those seeds, but that is not who you are, because there are people who see you. There are people in leadership. This could be upper management. That's like, we see you. We know you're qualified. We know you can do this. And there is this fear that you need to work through. And if you work through, the sky is the limit, Gemini. It is showing that with the Ten of Wands, whatever this burden is, whatever this fear that you have, you're going to let it down. You're going to let it go. It's like laying down burdens. I'm not stuck anymore. With that Eight of Swords, that's self-sabotage. That's somebody that is holding themselves back because they're afraid. And it's because you don't feel like that you're structured enough or you have what it takes, and you do. You do. You just have to put the energy into moving forward. More money is coming in. If you put the time into it and the energy, you're going to see some big things open up for you guys. And especially with 2023, it looks like it's a better money year than it was in 2022. You have some people that, business people that you are meeting, these people have money. They have the ability to open up doors for you. And if they open up the door, walk through it, Gemini. You deserve this, right? You deserve it. The love stuff, I think it's going to fall into place with you. I think if you have dealt with manipulators or people that played on you, you're a different person. You've learned some lessons. Some of you though, with this going around in circles, you might have to hit that lesson one more time before you really get it. And I hope not, because I think it's going to be a distraction. But I do see a lot of healing that's coming in for you. And this is you getting tired, you walking away from a really dark period where maybe you felt really low. Some of you may have even questioned about wanting to live or wanting to move forward. There's a really dark energy that you guys are moving from. Some of you you're doing the shadow work, or spirit is bringing things up and you have to deal with it. And I see you have some people around you that want you to stay in that energy because that's what they know. And that makes you easy to control, because when you're in that woe is me, that darkness or whatever, people that want to be in that darkness want you to stay with them. They don't want you to outgrow it. And you are. So don't be surprised if some people kind of come to you and be like, you know what? You're changing. You're doing something different. You're not the same person. And that's a compliment. That really is, because some of you with this transformation, you don't even need to be the same person. You need to be different. You need to give into this transformation. You need to own your power. You need to own what is you, and stop letting people put it in your head that you don't deserve it or you're not worthy, because it's coming to you. And all you have to do is walk through the door. If you don't walk through the door and you just give up on that Gemini, me and you going to have a long talk in January. And you do not want to talk to me, because you know, as a fellow air sign, I'm going to bust your ass, Gemini. Because Lord knows, if I'm your friend and that opportunity come in and you don't want to take it, I'm going to be like, look, sit your ass down, because I'm fixing to move up. And you don't want to lose it, Gemini. Come on now. You don't want to lose it. So please, when the opportunity comes, step in that door. Step in it. Whatever the changes are, they look like they're for your benefit. Don't hold yourself back. Let go of that fear. It's time for you to fly, Gemini. All right? I love y'all. Have a good night.